All right, y'all. This message is definitely for a very specific collective. So if you feel pulled to stay, then stay. If not, then that is perfectly fine. But like I said, this message is for a very specific collective. All right, you guys, we have messages from the great dragon spirit. And the first thing that I want to say is do not be afraid to shine. Shine so brightly, my friends. Shine so brightly. When I seen this card that Rihanna song came in, shine bright like a diamond, shine, shine, shine. Do not let anyone dim your light, especially out of fear. All right, the great dragon spirit is saying to connect to your roots, connect to true, like your rooted nature to this earth, all right, and to your true abundant nature. Meditate in that energy and allow yourself to fully transform, to fully shape shift into your true essence, all right. There is this big energy of the great dragon spirit and like Dracon that keeps coming through, so that might be significant for someone. Dracon, okay. It kind of reminds me of like Draconis, but anyways, there is this energy of the great dragon spirit, and I feel like more than one dragon spirit is very, very protective of you, very protective of you. And I'm getting goosebumps, especially in like my left leg. um but very protective of you and the moves that you make and your energy. All right. And any fire energy that is connected to you. And they're also very, very protected about your protective about your emotions and your emotional state. I feel like the dragon spirit that I'm talking about right now is like has to deal with emotion, and it's not one to be messed with. Like when you are hurt, this dragon spirit does not wait for command. It does not wait for asking. It does not wait for a prayer to go out and start making moves. And I'm getting the energy of like slithering around. It's kind of like deceptive or manipulative serpent energy that's waiting around, lurking in the shadows, already waiting to act on your behalf. Like it's so, so, so serious, you guys. There is the energy with the Queen of Pentacles, all right, and the Empress. This is very like paternal or paternal, like very mothering energy here, especially with the Queen of Cups and the Empress card. And I feel like with this Queen of Cups, it's, or I mean, this Queen of Pentacles here is this energy of being protected even since before you were even brought into this realm by the dragons, right? And there's like a very, like you might even feel like very, 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 very connected to dragon essence. Like there's some sort of like dragon energy within your spirit yourself. Not to say that you are a dragon, but there is some sort of like dragon spiritual energy that is of your essence, that is connected to you. And that the dragon has been a very long time guardian before you even came in. They were set on watching and protecting you on a spirit level. All right. And with this Empress here, we can see her strong stature at this rock that's just waiting for takeoff, waiting for flight. All right. So do not be afraid to cast your light, to speak your truth, and to create everything that you have to create within you, and to shapeshift into the essence of who it is that you truly are. Because again, you do not have to be afraid of your power, and you do not have to be afraid of like spiritually of your power, because this dragon spirit, like it's not playing. It is not playing with anyone or anything that comes to cross you or stop your momentum or try to deflect you in any way. You again do not have to say a word. You do not have to make a prayer. Once that emotional energy shifts, sh- she, I'm getting she, but also for some people it may be like a he spirit, but a lot of like she, it's very, very, very maternal energy, is all ready, awakened, alert, aware, and starting to assess the situation and going out. I don't even think that there's conversation with you about what is happening on your behalf once this dragon spirit has left the vicinity to go take care of whatever they have to take care of, or put the pieces in place. Okay? Like, you may not even know that they are going out and acting upon your behalf, because they don't even need, like I said, they don't need the prayer, they don't need the even like inkling, because that emotional shift, they've already felt it, because there's this connection, like I said, since before birth. Like, they know. And I think that, like, even when we think about dragon shows, right? Game of Thrones is coming through, okay? And House of the Dragon, when the dragon rider is emotionally disturbed, it does not matter where they are, that dragon knows, is alerted, and is on its way, period. And that is the exact energy of this dragon spirit on your behalf. So rest into that energy, take easement into that energy, connect to that energy, because you are never alone. And that is a for sure.